Hello, Wrestle Lovers. Welcome to WrestleLove Podcast. Back to you today, guys, with another video. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. This is the Dynamite review. I'm sorry. Guys, please give us a like, subscribe, and we'll try to be as much active as possible. We're on a road to 100 subscribers, so please just subscribe. Like, it helps with the YouTube algorithm to boost our videos so a lot of people can see it. We're gonna get right into the Dynamite review that took place Wednesday. Show starts off with William Regal playing it up, yucking it up as a heel. Says, "You guys want to see MJF tonight? Well, you'll see him next week because he is on a movie." Calling MJF Mr. Freeman, stuff heels do or whatever. Moxley comes out and looking as mad as possible.
Forget it. He's about to kill somebody.
He's about to whip his what. Then Danielson makes the save. Brian Danielson comes down like, hold on, Mox. Please don't do this. This man is helped me when my dad was going through it, and the struggles you going through. This guy, he's helped me through the struggles. So it's like he's trying to tell Mox just hold on for a second, think before you do this.
And then he even brought up Moxley's daughter, saying, "Would you kill the man who helped your daughter love you through all of your struggles?" So he really brought it home to Moxley, and I think that's kind of what really made Moxley think for a second.
So, that happens. Then Moxley gets the microphone. He listen, Regal, run. Get out of here. I don't ever want to see your face again. Leave. That saved him. That saved him from getting a whooping because Moxley was really about to lay it down on him. Next, we had a backstage interview. Renee is interviewing Keith Lee, and Swerve walks up. He's like, he does this to the camera. Let's talk about this off camera. Then we get our first match of the night. First match is the All Atlantic title defense between the defending champ Orange Cassidy. He's defending against Jake Hager. Cassidy wins. Nice little match. We're gonna try to get through this quickly, guys. Nice little match. Orange punch into a roll-up pin and 1, 2, 3. He wins. QT Marshall and the Factory come out and they say, "Hey, we have some unfinished business with you guys." Talking about and he's talking about Orange Cassidy and the Best Friends. They walk down to the ringside, surround Best Friends and Orange Cassidy in the ring. Lights went out. Lights come back on. We have Julia Hart at the top of the ring. I go wow. House of Black are back. They appear in the ring, lay waste to everybody. We talking about the Factory and Orange Cassidy and the Best Friends. So there you guys have it. There you have it. The House of Black is back.
Yeah, and that puts to rest all of the rumors that we were hearing whether Malachi Black was going to stick with AEW. And he's in full form.
Yeah, he's back. The House of Black finally returned. Can't wait to see what they do next.
Oh, yeah.
Next, we have the final of the AEW Eliminator World Champion Tournament. Ricky Starks versus All Ego Ethan Page. Starks win. I'm happy for Starks, man. I really think it's his time. He deserves it. He really has all the potential, charisma, mic skills, the look. So you know, I think it was good for him to win. So he will be facing MJF, and winner is coming. Next we get a backstage segment between not Carol, Jade Cargo. We see Red Velvet is back. All baddies, they back in full form, all backstage. Then Mark Sterling walks in. He hands Kara Hogan some papers. Kara Hogan has been fired from the baddies after they addressed the Bow Wow situation or whatever, and Cargill fires Hogan and says she was no help getting the title back from Nyla Rose. So
wow,
it's crazy. That's crazy.
We'll have to see what happens next for her.
Next we get Death Triangle versus the Elite in the second match of the Best of 7 series. Guys.
Wow.
The Elite were booed out of the freaking building. They come out, boos just pouring down. They're in enemy territory tonight on Dynamite, Excalibur addresses on commentary that the overall winner of the tournament will have the trios title. The crowd was kind of mixed. It was like F CM Punk chants and CM Punk chants, F the Elite chants, stuff like that. What popped me was Kenny Omega hits the go to sleep. I jumped right out of bed.
I jumped right out of bed. You were so happy.
I was like, whoa! they're trolling. Like they're trolling. They're going crazy.
Yeah. Wow.
Matt Jackson, he went for the buckshot lariat and he falls like CM Punk did in the match with him and Hangman Page. The win comes when Brandon Cutler tries to slide Matt Jackson a hammer while the referee's back is turned. So he picks up the hammer. He's like, doing his little trolling thing. Penta's right behind him, clocks him with the hammer. They pick up the win. 1, 2, 3. So now the Elite are down 2, and the Death Triangle are up. So 2-0, man. We'll see how the Elite come back. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think after that we had a Warlow promo. He was saying he just was talking about Samoa Joe, and he's still the TNT champion. So we'll see what's going on with Warlow and Joe next. After
that, Renee Paquette comes out and she tells the crowd that AEW and Thunder Rosa came to an agreement for her to relinquish the AEW Women's World Championship.
Fully dropping the name interim, and Jamie Hayter is now officially the AEW Women's Champion.
Yeah.
Toni Storm reign that just happened. They dropped all interim, so huge announcement for the women's division. With them adding the name that the AEW Women's Champion,
And the crowd just kind of went a little crazy as well at that point.
Happy. They were happy that Hayter is officially the AEW Women's Champion.
So next up, we had a women's 3-way tag match between the teams of Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker versus JAS, Ty Mello, and Anna Jay versus Sky Blue and Willow Nightingale. And we would have guessed this, that Britt And Hater pick up the win on this one. We kind of figured that.
Yeah, we figured that because Hager, like, I say Hager, I'm tripping. I'm sorry.
Kind of Hater's time right
now. Hater just won the championship, so it's like she's building up momentum. Plus, she's with Britt Baker, but it was a little like friction going on because, you know, Renee was asking Hater a question, and Britt Baker just cut her off, and she was talking for her, and, you know, said it was no question that Hater was going to win the AEW Women's Champion, not the interim. But next up, we had a backstage segment between FTR and Top Flight to build up a match on Rampage for the ROH World Tag Team Champions. After that, the Acclaim comes out, cut a Full Gear recap rap. They were interrupted by, on the big screen, well, on the two screens, they were interrupted by Sanjay Dutt, Jay Lethal, Satnam Singh, and Jeff Jarrett. The crowd chants, TNA sucks. TNA sucks. I was like, wow.
I was not expecting that.
Me either. Our main event, though, guys, we're trying to wrap this up. I'm sorry, it's going long. Our main event was Chris Jericho defending his ROH World title against Tomohiro Ishii. Guys, this match was crazy. Chops all over the place, chopping each other just so hard that Chris Jericho's chest started bleeding. It was crazy. Slaps, like, just for a long time they were going at it. Chops. You know, then they started doing suplexes, then slapping each other. Jericho picked up the win later on in the match. He submitted Tomohiro Ishii, put him in the walls of Jericho. But after that, Jericho walks up to the ramp and goes after Ian Riccaboni. Claudio Castagnoli comes out, just knocks him out, put him down. So therefore, that's basically setting up Claudio to be the next challenger for the ROH title at Final Battle, the pay-per-view that's coming up. So there you have it, guys. That was Dynamite. I think it was an okay show. We got the return of House of Black, a great match between Chris Jericho and Tomohiro Ishii.
We got to see the Elite again come out. Yeah. You know, they've been away for so long.
Yeah, we did miss them. We missed them.
It'll be interesting to see being the Elite this week with all the CM Punk fans in the crowd. And
FCM Punk and CM Punk and F the Elite. So a lot of stuff. We had, you know, the announcement of Hater getting the title, not interim. So it was a good show. And that will wrap it up for us, guys. Guys, please, we're begging you. We're on the road to 100 subscribers, so please just subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah. Like the video. Comment. Give us some comments. Give us some feedback. Just, you know, we're trying to be as active as possible. We'll be active as possible. But yes, guys. Any last thoughts on the show before we wrap up?
I would say a good 85%, solid 85% would be my score, my grade for it. Okay. And my last sentiments of the night is just, please, guys, we would love to make it to 100 subscribers by the end of this week. So please subscribe
and like.
Yes. So, as usual, always remember to like, comment, and share this video.